Yo Raptors fans, the 2025 NBA Draft just dropped a gem in our laps with the 9th overall pick, Collin Boyles. If you're wondering what this South Carolina star brings to Toronto, stick around. This guy's going to be a game changer. Welcome to Lockdown Hoops, where we break down everything NBA, especially the Raptors. And I'm hyped to dive deep into why Collin Boyles is the perfect fit for Toronto. There's been some buzz about his fit in Toronto with a bunch of wings on the Raptors already, but trust me, Raptors fans have every reason to be hopeful about this pick. If you don't know who Collin Boyles is, let me give you a quick rundown. He's from South Carolina. He played 2 seasons with the Gamecocks. His sophomore season, he averaged 16.8 points per game, 8.3 rebounds, 2.4 assists, 1.5 steals, and 1.3 blocks per game, with a stellar 58.6 field goal percentage. His measurements is a 6'6.5" without shoes, so about 6'7" with shoes on the NBA court, 7-foot wingspan, 239 pounds at only 20 years old. Now, you might have seen the clip of Collin shaking his head when his name was called up. Some thought he was upset, but he clarified it in an interview. It was a pure disbelief and gratitude. Toronto was the first team he worked out for, and he's genuinely excited to join the Raptors' legacy. Now let's get into why he's special. Collin is a defensive beast. At 6'7" with a 7'1" wingspan, he can guard wings, bigs, and even switch onto guards. His instincts and level of quickness allow him to blow up plays. Think of Lou Dort or Alex Caruso in a pick and roll defense. 1.5 steals and the 1.3 blocks per game show his ability to disrupt offenses. Pair him with Scottie Barnes, and you've got a 2-headed defensive monster that can lock down multiple positions, giving Toronto a gritty, versatile identity. Now let's talk about how he can fit into this roster. With Scottie Barnes, RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickley, and Jakob Poeltl, Collin's likely a bench player to start, bringing the energy and the defense. He can play a small ball 5 or come in as a versatile forward, adding depth and flexibility. Imagine him coming off the bench to lock down opponents and finish lobs or putbacks. He's not here to replace Scottie or RJ, but complement them with his hustle and IQ. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room, his 3-point shooting. Collin shot just 3 for 39 from deep in college. He struggled at the combine as well, but here's the thing, he's only 20, and he's been working on a shot for months. He told reporters he's confident in his progress. The Raptors have history of developing players like Scottie Barnes, who wasn't a shooter at Florida State, but improved in the NBA. Collin's work ethic and Toronto's coaching staff give me hope that he'll become at least a passable shooter. Some fans worry about the spacing with Scottie Barnes and Jakob Poeltl, who aren't big shooters either. But Toronto's offense thrives on motion and playmaking, not just threes. Collin's passing and cutting can create space, and even if he develops a 3-point shot, even a 33% 3-point shot, he's a home run. The Raptors GM Bobby Webster said it best, they're in talent acquisition mode, and Collin's defense and rim finishing are already NBA ready. If his shot develops, his ceiling is sky high. He's like a Julius Randle with better defense. Don't expect Collin to be an all-star right away. As a rookie, he'll likely play 15 to 20 minutes off the bench, focusing on defense, rebounding, and hustle plays. Think 8 to 10 points, 5 to 6 rebounds, and a steal or block per game. He could shine in a small ball lineup as a spark plug when the starters rest. His energy will win over Raptors fans fast. The Raptors went 30-52 last season, but added Brandon Ingram and have a young core. Collin's defense can help them climb into a play-in spot, or better, in a wide-open Eastern Conference. Collin's got that chip on his shoulder. South Carolina contacts say he's a worker who wants to improve himself every day. He's a kind of player Toronto loves, tough, smart, and team first.
Better on defense when you are on the floor. One of the biggest wings in the country. Why is your defense not just good, but going to be game-changing for Toronto?
Just my physical presence. That's something that I feel like puts me ahead of a lot of defenders. And just my willingness to defend. That's my number one thing. That's what gets me going in games. That's what gets my team going is when I'm playing defense, and that's something that I know my team needs from me. So they'll be getting a hard player, hard worker for sure.
Collin Murray-Boyles is a defensive menace with the tools to grow into a two-way star. His fit with Scottie Barnes on the Raptors' gritty culture is perfect. I can't wait to see him shut down opponents in Toronto. What do you think of Collin Murray-Boyles? Are you hyped for his defense, or do you want to see that jumper develop first? Drop a comment down below and hit that like button if you're excited for the Raptors, and subscribe for daily NBA content.